What's up guys, Michael from Karate Breakdown. Today we're actually going to look at learning Naihanchi Shodan. This video is kind of a long time overdue. I've been trying to figure out a way to teach katas online, but do a little bit of my spin on it, right? Which usually means try to do something that somebody else hasn't done yet so that I can add to the karate world. One thing I've never really discovered is people putting context behind their katas. And I was actually talking to a member on the website, Mike Gonzalez. He was talking about how we could put techniques to the katas as we teach them, right? So there's twofold here. You're trying to memorize a pattern, but then you need to understand what you're doing in that pattern to actually make it stick. I've been trying to list out the top 3 techniques that each kata can show you. It's the top 3 in my head at this moment in time. It can change to something else later in life. For Naihanchi Shodan, we're going to look at the open up elbow. A lot of people love Naihanchi for their clinch fighting, and it's the obvious technique of that elbow where you're grabbing behind someone's head and throwing that elbow up top. Number 2 is the foot sweep. Again, another clinch type thing. Also, it allows people to see that there are sweeps and throws in karate katas. And then number 3 is that down block punch across type thing. And I always see it as like stuffing a takedown, pushing the head away, striking and stuff like that. So there's like takedown defense in there too. If you were to break it down into 3 major concepts, you have clinch fighting with elbows, foot sweeps, potential throws, and then you also have takedown defense. This is all in the Naihanchi katas, specifically in this one, Naihanchi Shodan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the kata and I'm going to freeze frame it and then show some technique and then go right back to the kata. At the end of this, if you guys are still interested, I have a part where I kind of walk through it and verbally give cues. So hopefully some combination of all these things can help you, 1, learn a kata from scratch, 2, get some context from there, and 3, get some drills that you can work with and kind of broaden your mind to that. Hopefully you enjoy this. So this one's pretty straightforward. The arm that goes out first is as if you are blocking a haymaker, or in this case, you are swimming on the inside of the arm, and it grabs behind the head, and you throw the elbow with the opposite arm. Here, if you look at this takedown, this arm goes down, just like the kata shows, and then the chamber arm shoots across. It's a rotation. And also the stance shifts to the right side. Here's a pretty popular one. Catch the kick, sweep out the leg, and dump them over. So I'm freezing the frame here just to show that the rest of the kata is just a mirror image of what you just did. So if you get it on one side, doing it on the other side is super easy. So you really don't have to memorize half of it, and the other one's just doing it on the other side. Here are some coordination drills that are specific to Naihanchi Shodan. So you have open up elbow. So you can do that over and over again. Pull in, block, punch across. Pull in, block, punch across. You have block where you came from, double. So you do that on both sides too, because you're doing that for both. And then you have the back knuckle over the top. So block, double, back. And then you have the foot sweep stuff, right? So you go here and here. So just think the same side foot you sweep first is the one that goes out to that direction. So that means if I switch it, it'll be here. And then after that, it's a double punch to the first direction you went to. So go here, double punch. Hands, feet together, feet 45 out, bow. Right hand first, left hand on top, toes together. Look, step across with your left, and it's supported with the knee behind the kneecap. Open up, feet together, slide out into your hourglass stance.
From here, you're going to open up, other hand at the waist. Here, your left elbow goes into your right hand. And you're gonna drop everything to the waist. It's like cup and saucer. Left hand pointing down, right hand pointed up. Look, block cross, punch across, cross step, open up, block where you came from with the right, double block, then this goes over the top, back knuckle, look, foot, out, look, foot, out, hands together, side punch, ki. Now this is a mirror image on the other side. So I open up, elbow, hands down to the waist, block, punch across, cross step, open up, block where you came from, double, over the top, look, foot, out, look, foot, out, hands together, look, ki. Bring everything together while looking that way. My toes are together here, and my toes to the 45.